crazy. All right, so in college, and they got this, they had to get it from the alphas in college too. So in college, I had a issue with the theater department. It was like a racial issue, and it was because I'm Jewish. Okay, it's not because I'm black. It's because I'm Jewish. And the people that started it were Jack and Shamar. It wasn't really the people that they would pass rumors to them and say stuff behind my back. I don't directly ever talk to anybody, and when I do, I'm usually just laughing or making a joke or something like that. So Jack and Shamar always talk over me, so I never talk, right? So all the stuff that they are doing, Jennifer Lewis, David Banner, all this stuff, they got the stories that come from SIUE and started making other stuff up. So then they also got the stuff from my classroom and started making other stuff up. So since Amanda started stalking me in college with Jack and Shamar, I'm pretty sure. Actually, Amanda started stalking me in high school, and then it transferred to college with Jack and Shamar. So when Amanda is talking in this Caitlyn Jenner, if you go to me the Mila Jam, TheMilajam, you'll see the video. I'm not gonna post a video of her or anything. But when Amanda starts to talk about what's going on, because Caitlyn Jenner says, well, I believe in this country. I do too. You know why? Because you have used my agendas to create things for the government, okay? And I'm telling you, in college, I sat there and thought to myself, how do I get this into government? How do I get them to think about making universal health care? I'm like, what type of politician do I have to be? Okay? So, because my idea of being president, it just was gone. It wasn't there. So, that's all I ever done is just think of just other ways to improve the country. You see what I'm saying? So when the evidence comes out that the White House is mine and my grandfather built it for me because of my connection to the government. When Amanda is sitting there at the table, she has nothing to say because the government, you can see that Michelle Obama and Barack Obama are also on my IP address because Barack starts to make bread. Michelle is out here with Tracy all the time. She's going to see Beyonce. She's going to see Oprah. You understand what I'm saying? Whatever I put in that post, that's what's going to happen because that's how they said Michelle's agenda and schedule, all this different stuff. Michelle will talk about topics that I talk about. Barack is singing the songs, the Sam Cooke, all this different stuff. So, of course, y'all on my IP address, okay? So, when Amanda sees that, she's forgotten that she stole my IP address. You see what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure the man from the source is probably going to be able to help me too. She has forgotten that they stole my IP address. So when she's having this conversation, she brings up a conversation that I actually had as one of my first topics or something on the show where I was just like, where some guy was saying it was actually on Facebook, y'all. If y'all look on Facebook, it was a group of people, a group of men that would just be like, I tried to join the Facebook group, and a group of men was saying, and it was for my show. I talked about this on my show too. The group of men were like, we don't like black women because they were the ones that kept the people out of the home. And then I was like, no, it's the government that did that. I said that in my show. So that means that Amanda is actually listening and hearing my show. So you know that what you're doing is illegal. She known that the whole time. So that's identity theft. This is proof of identity theft. So then when she moves into the part where she's saying, um, that's what she had in her life. And you just like, when did you have that type of poverty? Because if you were in New York doing a Cosby show and you were able to travel back here and be in my face, that's not poverty. You see what I'm saying? That you're not that much impoverished. You get what I'm talking about? Like I'm talking about you were like a supposedly a child. Like you understand what I'm saying? That's younger than me and you at the fucking science fair in my fucking face. Y'all understand what I'm talking about? And so it's like, when did you suffer poverty? Like right now, I'm on food stamps. In college, I was on food stamps, but as a college student, if you got more than 20 hours, you get food. If you if you have a full load and you work 20 hours a week, you can get food stamps in college. Okay, college students out there, take advantage of it. If you work 20 hours or more a week and you are in college, you actually can get food stamps. It's not a situation where, okay, we're going to deny you. It's because you are a student. You know, you're not making as much money. You can get food stamps. So, it's like they have actually pushed our wealthy family away from the money. They have actually been just like putting my mom you and see the proof is with Deion Sanders. They have like been doing that whole like repeatedly. They would just repeatedly pump this shit into the house and make them change their memories, right? And we don't spend a lot of time with them anyway. They stay away from the house. They like they used to be outside, like not outside, they just be out in the stores all the time. They'll come by sometimes and bring us some chicken or something like that to eat and be back out on the streets. Like it's not a situation where we got to spend a lot of time with our mothers, a lot of time with our fathers. They don't talk to us, all this different stuff, because they've been trying to confuse them the entire time. Because that means that my mother really was already wealthy. So every time we get any situation where somebody owes us money, they don't let us get the money. We need to be owed from my mother's funeral. We never got the money. We need to be owed from my mother's settlement. We never really got the money. So it's like every time it's time for us to get paid, somebody has some type of accident or something happens and all this different stuff. Until it gets to me where it's like, okay, well she didn't do anything. And that's really our boss. Like I'm really the boss. I'm really the boss. Amanda, I'm really the boss. Amanda Seals, you are stalking the boss. Amanda, you are stalking the boss. So anyway, so we get her and I'm really the boss. And Amanda is constantly it's just okay. Anyway, let's keep going. So now we get to the point where that's what she's saying. So then she says, well, she doesn't feel that at that table. Y'all, guess where that happened at? That happened at SIUE in a room with Jack and Shamar. That's why Jack was trying to follow so close, because he was probably trying to get a recording so he can give it to Amanda. Now you understand what I'm saying? One person that can help me there is Alicia. And I think the Asian girl came. Did the Asian girl come? Let's think of somebody else outside of the black race, because they could have all been working together. So Alicia, she can tell you that that's what he did. He walked up on me, so he was probably trying to get my voice out for Amanda, because that is what happened at when I actually went off in the, this is the first thing that happened. The first thing that happened was we had a meeting with Grivna, and we were in there, and I was like so pissed about how it was like disenfranchised as far as us not being able to have a show for that's on the main stage for Black History Month. We always have to go to Black Box Theater. And so that was it. I was just like voicing my opinion. So Amanda's at that table trying to act as if she were me when I was at SIUE. The second thing is I actually ended up blowing up at everybody before I left the theater department, because they were actually in there trying to put swastikas and stuff like that. And the whole time I'm a Jewish girl. I'm talking about y'all, they were just so mean to me. And you know why? Because of Amanda Seals. So Amanda had the nerve to sit at that table and act as if she was just so disenfranchised. Or maybe she felt like she had to act as if she were me and I was that much disenfranchised. I have a very great personality. We would have been laughing all fucking night. I would have probably had a half a bottle of wine. I would have sang songs with Katy Perry. I would have been braiding Caitlin's hair and picking out new polish and toenail polish. I would have also been trying to help her find some of the best girdles that life could ever bring. Also, let's get you a few wardrobes together. Let's get you a few outfits, and let's do a little show. And Katy Perry would have been in the show too. Do you understand? It is such a different personality that I have outside of hers, because I don't look at a computer and then think that I'm a genius, because I can see what the genius is researching. And I actually go to the library and get books. Like I actually, even though I don't read them anymore, like this one, even though I'm already designing my magazine, because I have real information in my brain. Okay, I don't have to look at a computer and then see what somebody else wrote and then put that down. That's not gonna happen. You can't read nobody if you don't have the knowledge. So then, y'all see what I'm saying? I actually still rent books. So then you don't type in cootie cat to see what the fuck come up. Amanda will try to come up with a new post about a vagina, and she's gonna always link it to a black man in some type of rage that she has. It's not a joke. So it's like that is now they see that that is a part of the voodoo or whatever game y'all trying to play with me or whatever. But you not me. Amanda, you were disenfranchised. I wasn't. I'm a poor little rich girl. I'm talking about that my mama was on food stamps just like yours was. You know why? Because somebody killed my wealthy ass grandfather and we have not been able to get to our fucking money. Amanda, bitch, I just found my white house that my grandfather was building me when I was 4 years old. 4 years old. I think he started when I was 2. Anything my little mind could think of, he would go and put it in that damn house. Amanda, you are stalking your boss. Amanda, Prince does not own me because he was still working the fuck for me. Amanda, you are stalking the boss. Amanda, you need a psych evaluation. Amanda, you need to go back to the hospital. These are the things that people try to say to me. Let me tell y'all how she looks just like Rita Perry. She looks just like Dodie. I'm not joking. So in some way they could be family. And this bitch then went crazy. All of them have. Fuck y'all. Kiss my black ass. If your dumb ass got to sit up there and use me as again, all of it is like some type of voodoo or something. That's not gonna change you into somebody else. Honey, you too light skinned. You too light skinned. How could you be disenfranchised and you light skinned? Remember, I'm not the right color to be queen. I'm talking about this bitch even have that Queen of England saying the shit. You had Elizabeth thinking that shit. It's like every fucking thing this bitch think of. It's so absolutely stupid. You look like you could sound smart and you not. You are very unattractive. You ugly. That's the same way I feel about Dodie too now. It's like y'all very unattractive women. And it's like y'all think that if you set it out like you light skin, it's y'all color. Y'all color is like it's I don't know, it feels demonic and dark or something. I don't know. Cause you're not like a regular lighter skinned person. It's like that's what it feels like. Like something is wrong about y'all. And so I'm talking about this woman actually used me to have sex. You understand? Or use me to have somebody hold her. And you're gonna try to use my personality to try to get somewhere and you still can't even hold that up. And then when you couldn't do that, that's when you want to embody Kim Kardashian. I hope they all whoop your ass. Everybody at that table could whoop your ass, and it wouldn't be about your color. It'll be about your nasty ass attitude towards life. I am telling you, we could have sat there all fucking night and celebrated life. They would have had a whole deal. It's like everything you do is just like a letdown. You the man. Even when the man try to bring them down, that's how I know you already know them. That's how I know you started with those pedophile notes. Because you actually are the epitome of what they thought the man would be. You understand what I'm saying? It's like the man, like the white man, it's like everything you say is to put something down. It's never to build anything up. And so it's like you really do. And I mean, I could probably be a certified psychologist right now, and it's because somebody like you has been stalking me. I really could be a certified psychologist because of you stalking me. It is the truth. And it is a situation where you don't need to actually be at the psych ward. You need to be in a hospital, locked up. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you are the person that needs to be here getting shocked and all that shit. I'm serious. Like, something is seriously fucking wrong with you. If not in a mental ward, locked up, you need to be put to death too. Because something is seriously fucked up. If you ever have to feel that way because somebody likes America, you understand what I'm saying? Something is fucking wrong with you. Blow your fucking brains out. Because that's it. It's just like, honey, nobody's reading you. I'm telling you the truth. I am telling you the truth. You, it's beyond narcissism. It's beyond. It's like it's obsession. You are obsessed with me, and that's why I think it's like, are you gay? Like, you see what I'm saying? It's like it's a lot going on with you, and you not telling nobody. And Kanye probably doing that shit too. Y'all be doing some freaky shit. Kanye West the same motherfucking way. Something is wrong with y'all. John Legend can't even speak right now. Something wrong. It's something going on. Anyway, that's it. It's Shante, Brown Sugar Talk, under Black Unicorns, telling y'all Amanda Seals can fuck off. That bitch can kiss this ass. Read that bitch. I don't think you can read. Read that.